Honey, Saweetie. Girl, they got video footages of Saweetie and Offset, y'all. Yes, 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 yes. You know we got to talk about it. How could Saweetie do this to Cardi B? You know, they were married. Oh my God, I'm so mad, Saweetie. And to think that I bought your records, I was trying to support you because I was trying to be a girl's girl. Not no more, honey. Not no more. So, yes, y'all, we got this rapper. He's coming out. He was seeking a Jason Lee, and he said he saw the footage of Offset and Saweetie getting along. Offset, I cannot stand him. I can't stand a man that just cheat and disrespect his wife over and over and over again. You remember when Cardi B was so nice, she's so sweet, she got a good heart, y'all. She was looking out for young rappers. What's that girl named Cuban Doll and Summer Girl? Honey, yes. And what did Offset do? Try to do a three-way with them girls. The same girls that Cardi B was trying to mentor. He's a dirty dog, honey. Woo! Oh my God. I just wish Cardi B would pick better men, but you know, we passed that, okay? But anyway, we got to talk all about it. And let me tell y'all something else we got to talk about. Did y'all know she passed out? Cardi B passed out. We got to talk about it. And I'm so glad of my girl Cardi B because she is really doing it with this tour, honey. Y'all say she was going to make it, but baby, she made it. Hello. It's me. Hello. It's me. Hello. Hello. All right. So what else we got to talk about? Quavo. Everybody mad at Quavo, talking about Quavo, you should not showed up at Cardi B concert. He's a grown man. He can do whatever he want to do. And Offset is not a loyal cousin or a friend to Quavo. Offset have betrayed Quavo so many times, y'all. So save it. Just because they're your blood don't mean that you have to stay loyal to them when they disrespected you and been disloyal to you, okay? I got a few of my bloods that I don't F with, so that don't mean nothing. Y'all swear trying to always do something. Y'all doing too much. So we got to talk about that too. Hi, how y'all doing? What's going on? Are you loving the look? It's giving queendom, honey. Okay, it's giving the great Catherine Medici. Okay, Queen of France, honey. Yes, 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 yes. Get into the fan. Get into it. Get into it, honey. You see, I got my crown on my head, honey, always. Okay, so I just want to say thank you guys for supporting the channel. I want you guys to continue to support the channel. How you support? Y'all need to be sharing me to y'all friends. Why y'all friends don't know about me? Y'all ashamed of me? Okay, okay. Subscribe to the Messy Sweet Spot because that's where we are right now. Okay, and you got to know who I am, sweetheart. I am Gigi Medici, and I'm feeling so much yummier. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so glad to be here with y'all. Now, let me tell y'all something. Barty gang, we gotta stick together. We in this together, y'all, okay? Y'all got mad at me the other day because what did I do? Why y'all was mad at me? Because Cardi B, she went on stage and she was playing with her pregnant. She was like, oh, you know, I'm getting pregnant. She always do that when she about to get some from Stephon Diggs or whatever, right? So everybody was talking about it, y'all. So you know I gotta talk about it. And then if you ever looked at the video, I said that she was joking. Okay? Hell, all the rumors, the false rumors about Cardi B, we have to talk about it. We have to address it, y'all. Y'all cannot just allow all these other platforms talk about the fucking rumors and we don't address that shit. We gotta address it. So yeah, sometimes I may bait they ass to come on in, but when they come, bitch, we tell the truth. Okay, and if I get it wrong, just put it in the comment section. I ain't perfect. I'm gonna get some shit wrong. Okay? Shit. All right, y'all better love me. God damn it. Hell. But anyway, y'all ready to get into it? Y'all ready to get into it? I love you guys so much, you know. All right, so let me put the headphones on. Like, hype me up. All right, so let's go here. Whew, let's start off with here. See, I told y'all everything receipts. Okay, so bam. What did it say, y'all? Rapper N.O.R.E, okay, confirms that Offset was having an affair with Saweetie while he was still married to Cardi B. Oh my God, off with his head. Off with his head. Ooh, he's a dirty dog. And you know what else I want to say, y'all? I don't got the video footage, but I want to tell it anyway. This girl on TikTok, she was like, yeah, it wasn't bad for Offset to try to get because he filed for a DNA test to see if that was his baby, right? He filed for that. And they was like, yeah, because they were still married. And if they were still married, then that's Offset child, regardless who's Cardi B sleeping with, is still because they're under a marriage. Boo, shut it up. Shut it up. You know why? Because you know damn well that Offset would not want to play extra child support. Now, would he? You're not going to want to play that extra child support. He was just doing that to be petty. But guess what? The judge did throw that shit out, right? Okay. Yeah, girl. And they was already legally separated. But that's why, y'all, we have to address the lies and the rumors too. Because if we don't address the lies and the rumors, they would just go off the other platforms, people that don't know, and say, well, shit, you didn't even address it. You just signed on and you just doing the certain shit. You got to address all this shit. We got to put all this shit on the floor. So if I bait, y'all just going to have to know who I am and my motherfucking character. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So anyway, like me up. So look, if you got my word, nigga, you got my word. Okay, shit, you don't gotta worry. So anyway, back to here. Ain't that sad? So I knew it. We heard about this room before. Saweetie tried to deny it. Then she tried to do a clap back in a song when Takeoff was unalive. And you're like, of course she doesn't have a good decision-making skills. First of all, you sleeping with Offset, girl. What the fuck? Offset don't got nothing to offer you. If you wanted to sleep with somebody, you should have slept with Cardi B. Bitch, if I was Saweetie, honey, I would not sleep with Offset. What he got? He can't bring nobody nowhere. He's going down. He a bum. What we talking about? Shit, I'll sleep with Cardi B. Hell yeah. Honey, if you sleep with Cardi B, she gonna always have a little something for you. You know what I'm saying? Only if she was a real lesbian. Okay? I would have slept with Cardi B. Hey. And you know, if you sleep with Cardi B, she gonna always have your back. Even if you fucked over her 50 times, she's still gonna have your back. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here in the comment section about this. And this is what people are saying. It says, I think he's saying he has it on record. The affair happened, not that he has the footage. Well, people are confused because they're saying that he got the actual footage of it. I'm going to go with he has the actual footage of it because it sounds more juicy until he comes out and tell us otherwise. All right. So, yeah, that's what's going on. And as you guys can see, this is new Juicy Tea. Just came out 3 hours ago. Fresh off the press, honey. All right. I thought bacon. I don't know what the heck that is. Okay, so this is something else that we have nothing to do with this article. All right, so let's move on. Comment, let us know what you guys think. So we on to this one right here. So as you guys can see, 4 hours ago, this is still fresh tea. All right, so I want y'all to see the hat. Okay. The crown. Sorry. Okay. All right. So anyway, it says Quavo is facing backlash for attending Cardi B. Y'all already know what I said. He's facing backlash because he attended Cardi B show because he couldn't help himself. You know, honey, Cardi B, I won't miss that. You know what I'm saying? Hello, everybody was there. Trina was there. Name a girl. Everybody is who's who and is important was there supporting Cardi B. Okay. And if you wasn't there, girl, you just wasn't important. You didn't make it on the list. You can't sit with us. Okay. No megas allowed. Okay. No megas allowed, sweetheart. Okay. Yes. All right. So, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm going to look in the comment section and see if I have something that I can, talk my mess to. All right. So pulling this up. This is some video footage of him. All right, yeah, showing that. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. All right, nice skin too. Wasn't he sleeping with Nicki Minaj? How that turn out? Okay, how that turn out? Okay, how that turn out? Okay, woo, honey. All right, so let's move on here. It says he got a whole little cousin that came from her. That family, no matter what, I know that's right. All right, they say he got family. His cousin. You know what the fuck he said. Okay. Cardi B was the fourth amigo, so carry on. See, nobody is buying this bullshit. Hey, and let's just be real. Nobody's mad, y'all. Certain news channels will say shit to bait you in. Barty gang, that's what y'all gotta realize, okay? Shit, I'm trying to grow. We trying to grow. So sometimes I might have to bait the bitch. Just know where I stand, okay? Shit. Goddamn, we might gotta bait a bitch, okay? Bait a bitch, take a bitch, shock a bitch. You get what I'm saying? All right. So it says, y'all act like elementary kids. Why can't he go to the public concert? So nobody cares, but this was really good for the blogger to bait everybody in. I think they did an awesome job with this bait. I would love to do something like this, but just know where my heart is. And, I do commentary inside, so I tell you. All right. So, yeah, nobody really cares, you guys, but it's a good article, right? All right. So move on. All right. So let's hear what Homeboy got to say about it.
The internet is starting to get real weird. Listen, Quavo is facing backlash for attending Cardi B's concert after Offset breakup with her. And somebody gonna comment and say this is messy on multiple reasons. First of all, they related. Now, before y'all jump in the comments, they not related. Listen, Quavo is Takeoff uncle. So in black people family, y'all related. Whether it be by marriage or what, y'all related. Okay, first off. Secondly, nigga, if the person who you related to broke up with basically your niece or nephew, because that's what Offset kid would be, basically Quavo niece. Okay, if y'all break up and my family member was the one that ain't shit, I ain't about to mess up my goddamn relationship with my niece, aka Cardi B, and she a good one. Me and her been kikiing this whole time. Now that y'all broke up, I ain't into that shit y'all into. Shit, I'm trying to still be in my goddamn family life. For marriage or not. Sidebar. I ain't saying start telling her secrets and shit about what Offset was doing or I'm glad they broke up and shit. Now that's when you getting a little weird. Okay, but I don't take Quavo for that. And just like Offset ain't do no weird shit with Saweetie. Okay?
That's a lie. Offset did sleeping with Sweetie. Okay? He did. And like I said, didn't N.O.R.E. He just confirmed it. N.O.R.E. confirms that Offset was having an affair with Sweetie while he was still married with Cardi B. He said he has the footage. And this just goes to show, I forgot, Offset even betrayed his own relative, Quavo. Quavo don't owe no loyalty to Set Off, Offset, whatever you want to call him. Offset has no loyalty to nobody. He is a selfish person. He's very selfish. Okay. All right. So comment, let us know your thoughts about it. Also, look at here. Look, and this is what I would label it. Cardi B passed out. Did y'all see this? So shout out to Young and Turnt. They have video footage of Cardi B passing out on her last tour, or one of her last tours, or a tour. Shit, I'm not for sure if it's exactly her last tour. But they got the video footage. They said they did a great job with recording it and everything. So honey, Cardi B is phenomenal. She is the queen. She is phenomenal. All right. In this generation, in this era, Cardi B is the queen in this era. All right. So comment, let us know what you guys think. I will go down here in the comment section. As you guys see, this video is doing numbers, 73K, and this is current 16 hours ago. You know, everything over here is current T. Okay. Current. Okay. Sometimes I may do some OT if I feel like it. It says this dancers eat it up no matter how anyone feels about Cardi B. Give her respect because she's always throwing love to the artist. Yes, she's always throwing love to artists. Even though these artists are always shading her, sleeping with her husband, and just betraying her every which way because they're jealous. They're jealous. You may say, who's jealous? Nobody want to be with Offset. You're right. Nobody wants to be with Offset, but they're jealous of her happiness. They're jealous of her success. You know, so that's why they want to sleep with Offset, because it's like, bitch, you're happy, you're a successful rapper, and you're married to a rapper, and you have kids, and you're still successful. I'm going to sleep with your husband, and that's going to destroy you. Yeah, that's going to destroy your reputation. You know what I mean? You can't have it all, you know? But I can't blame those girls because Offset is at fault. And then Cardi B, she should have vetted better, but that's besides the point, you know. All right, so comment, let us know what are your thoughts about this. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video.